Imagine yourself stepping into an ancient Roman villa, the walls adorned with colorful frescoes, and the sound of merry chatter filling the air. Today, we are delving into the secrets of the ancient Roman banquet, a culinary experience that was as much about social status as it was about food. Let us explore the ingredients, customs, and the intricacies that made these gatherings an enduring part of history. The Roman banquet, or convivium, was not merely a meal, but a symbol of wealth and sophistication. To be invited to such an event was an honor, reserved for those of social and political significance. The host, often a wealthy patrician, sought to impress guests, displaying both culinary prowess and the extent of their affluence. The banquet was thus a stage where economic power was demonstrated through lavish displays of abundance. Dining began with the gustatio, or appetizer course, where olives, eggs, and fresh oysters were served. These tantalizing starters prepared the palate for the culinary journey ahead. Bread, a staple of the Roman diet, was always present, served with honey and fruits, an example of how even the simplest foods were elevated to delicacies. As the main course, prima mensa, arrived, guests reclined on couches, a posture that denoted privilege and leisure. The seating arrangement was no accident. It reflected the societal hierarchy, with the host and the most esteemed guests occupying the prime positions. This lounging position was inspired by Greek customs and reflected the Roman admiration for Hellenistic culture. The main course featured rich, diverse dishes that showcased the Romans' fascination with exotic flavors. Meat was a luxury, and dishes often included boar, venison, or flamingo, delicacies that today might seem extravagant. The meats were spiced with garum, a fermented fish sauce that was a Roman culinary staple, adding a uniquely savory undertone to the meal. Vegetables, often overlooked today, held an important place, cooked in aromatic herbs that wafted through the air, tempting guests with their fragrances. Wine flowed freely, diluted with water in true Roman style to prolong the enjoyment of the evening. The art of viticulture was well advanced in Roman times, with regions famed for distinctive grape varieties. Amphorae filled with wine were a common sight, their shapes and inscriptions indicating the wine's origin and age, inviting discussion amongst connoisseurs. Following the main course, the Romans indulged in secunda mensa, the dessert course. Fruits like figs, dates, and grapes provided a sweet contrast to the hearty main dishes. Honey cakes and cheese also made their appearance, concluding the meal with a flourish. Dessert was not only about sweetness, it was a celebration of the bounty of nature, an ode to the agricultural richness of the Roman Empire. These banquets were not devoid of entertainment. Music, poetry readings, and philosophical discussions enriched the experience, transforming the dining room into a cultural hub. Performances by musicians or dancers punctuated the courses, ensuring the evening was a feast for all senses. Intellectual exchanges were encouraged, with guests expected to contribute thoughtfully to topics ranging from politics to literature. However, the banquet was not purely an indulgent escapade. It was governed by the sumptuary laws, rules that regulated expenditure on banquets, intended to curb extravagance and redistribute wealth. These laws revealed the tensions between personal ambition and communal responsibility, a theme recurrent in Roman society. As the evening drew to a close, guests were gifted with xenia, tokens of hospitality that could range from leftovers to more elaborate gifts, a tradition underscoring the reciprocal nature of Roman social interactions. The banquet thus ended not simply with a goodbye, but with a tangible reminder of the host's generosity and the guest's duty to reciprocate. In conclusion, the ancient Roman banquet was more than just a dining experience. It was a reflection of societal values, a stage for cultural exchange, and a testament to the culinary art of antiquity. The secrets of these gatherings reveal a complex interplay of wealth, culture, and tradition, elements that continue to fascinate us. As we unravel these layers, we not only learn about the Romans themselves, but also gain insights into the timeless nature of communal meals that transcend the boundaries of time and culture.